Welcome to the Conscious Creator. Today we'll explore one of the most fascinating and influential books on consciousness and reality creation, Seth Speaks by Jane Roberts. What I'm sharing with you today is not a reading of the book, and I won't be quoting directly from it. Instead, these are Seth's teachings explored and explained in my own words. We are diving deep into some seriously mind-bending stuff. We're talking about the law of attraction and this inspiring idea that we create our own reality. And we'll be looking at it through the lens of a pretty unique source. It all comes from this being called Seth, who communicated through Jane Roberts. Now, what makes Seth different from your typical spirit is that he describes himself as this personality that exists totally independent of our reality. Seth claimed to be a being who's been conscious since way before Earth even existed. And he communicated all this through Jane Roberts, while she was in a trance state, basically using her voice to share his teachings. And let me tell you, what he had to say is pretty groundbreaking. Seth's big message is that we're not just bystanders in this world, but active creators. Every single thought, every emotion we have, it's like this powerful transmission that shapes the reality we experience. Our thoughts and emotions actually have a real tangible impact on the world around us. Think of it like this. Our thoughts and emotions have an energetic presence. They're like these electromagnetic units that actually coalesce into physical matter. This is where the law of attraction comes in. What you focus on, you attract. What you believe, you end up manifesting in your life. Seth explains how this whole process unfolds energetically. Imagine you're laser focused on something you really want, like a promotion at work. That focused energy, fueled by your emotion, creates what Seth calls a coordinate point, basically a point of concentrated energy that draws similar energies and events into your life. It's like a magnet for experiences that match your focus. That makes your goal, like that promotion, more likely to happen. So it's not just wishful thinking, it's like we're actually shaping the fabric of reality with our thoughts and emotions. If you're constantly worrying about something, you're actually increasing the chances of it happening. If your thoughts are dominated by fear or negativity, you're more likely to attract those kinds of experiences. But if you cultivate positive beliefs and expectations, you open yourself up to experiences that resonate with those vibes. So we really do have a lot more control over our lives than we realize. And this creative power we have doesn't stop at material things. Seth says we also shape our relationships, our health, even the opportunities that come our way, all through our beliefs and what we expect. Seth describes the soul not as something separate from us, but as this larger, more expansive aspect of our being. It's not like this separate entity floating around somewhere. It's more like an extension of ourselves. We have access to all its wisdom and knowledge, which includes memories of past lives, and even glimpses into the lives of our probable selves. Think of it this way. Every time you make a decision, picture another version of you in a parallel reality, making a different one. Those are your probable selves living out the paths you didn't take. And each of those probable selves, along with the experiences of your past lives, they all contribute to this amazing, rich knowledge base of your soul. There are countless versions of you out there, each making different choices and experiencing different realities. That means we can actually learn from these other versions of ourselves. Seth suggests that we can tap into the knowledge and experiences of our probable selves and even our past lives, using their wisdom to help us in our current reality. It's like having this whole team of ourselves, each with unique experiences and perspectives, all working together to support our growth and evolution. It's like having this built-in guidance system, drawing on lifetimes and alternate realities. But how do we actually tap into that resource? Is there some secret trick to accessing this knowledge and experiences of our other selves? Seth gives us a few really fascinating techniques for expanding our awareness and connecting with those deeper aspects of ourselves. One of the most powerful tools, he says, is dream exploration. Seth suggests that dreams are way more significant than we realize. They aren't just random neurons firing. They're like windows into other dimensions of reality, offering us insights into this vast tapestry of our soul's journey. So are dreams giving us clues about the realities we're creating, even if we haven't consciously chosen them yet? Dreams can reveal hidden parts of ourselves, give us guidance from our higher self, even provide peeks into the lives of our probable selves. They're this rich source of information just waiting to be understood. It's not just about remembering the dream, it's about figuring out the deeper meaning behind those images and events. To do that, we need to become more tuned in to the language of symbols, those whispers from our subconscious. Seth encourages keeping a dream journal, looking for patterns and recurring symbols, exploring the emotions those dreams bring up. But it's not just about dreams. There are other ways to tap into those deeper levels of awareness. Seth also talks about developing our inner senses, ways of perceiving that go beyond our physical senses. Seth says we also have inner senses, these faculties of perception that let us tune into subtler energies of the universe, the whispers of our intuition, the guidance from our soul. These inner senses aren't bound by time and space. They give us this expanded awareness, letting us tap into the vast network of consciousness that connects us all. We're so used to navigating the physical world with our five senses that we often miss or dismiss those subtle whispers of our inner knowing. It's like we're walking around with blinders on, only seeing a tiny slice of reality, when we could be experiencing so much more. Seth offers some techniques for developing those inner senses. He recommends things like meditation and mindfulness as ways to quiet the mind and become more attuned to the subtle vibrations within us. By calming the constant mental chatter, we create space for those deeper insights and intuitions to come through. And as we cultivate that more mindful awareness, we become more receptive to the guidance of our soul, the wisdom from our probable selves, even whispers from the universe itself. It's not just wishing for something and poof, it appears. It's a process of self-discovery and transformation. It's about learning to direct our thoughts and emotions, becoming more aware of the beliefs that shape our reality, aligning ourselves with what we really want. So it's not about pretending negative thoughts don't exist. It's about acknowledging them, recognizing their power, and choosing to focus on more empowering beliefs instead. That's the key. Recognizing we have a choice in how we respond to every thought and emotion. Instead of getting swept up in negativity or fear, we can choose to shift our focus, cultivate a more positive, more expansive outlook. This really is empowering. You're not a pawn in this game of life. You're the one holding the controller. Remember, you have this incredible support system on this journey. Your soul, your probable selves, the fabric of the universe itself. They're all working to help you manifest your deepest desires and live a life full of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Seth offers us some practical things we can do to start putting all of this into practice. Besides understanding your dream symbols and practicing meditation, one of the most important things is becoming aware of your beliefs. Seth says our beliefs act like powerful filters, shaping how we see the world and influencing the experiences we attract. So if you believe you're unlucky, you're more likely to experience bad things. And if you believe you're abundant, you're more likely to attract opportunity and prosperity. Our beliefs create this framework for how we experience reality. They influence our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, and ultimately the outcomes we see in our lives. It's like we're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy with our beliefs. So how do we change those beliefs if we're stuck in a negative pattern? It's not like we can just flip a switch and suddenly believe something different, right? It does take effort and intention, but it's totally possible. Seth suggests starting by identifying those limiting beliefs holding us back. What are those negative thoughts and assumptions that keep popping up in your head? Those fears and doubts that stop you from going after your dreams. It's like taking inventory of your thoughts and beliefs, seeing which ones are helpful and which ones are holding you back. And once you've pinpointed those limiting beliefs, you can start to challenge them. Question if they're even true. Where did those beliefs come from? Are they from your own experiences, or just something you picked up from family or society? It's like becoming a detective of your own mind, uncovering limitations that might not even be yours to begin with. And as you challenge those limiting beliefs, you can start replacing them with more empowering ones. Choose beliefs that support your growth, inspire you to step into your full potential, that align with the reality you want to create. But how do we actually go about changing those beliefs? It does take effort and intention, but there are powerful techniques that can help. Seth recommends using affirmations, those positive statements we repeat to ourselves, to reprogram our subconscious mind. It's like we're planting seeds of new beliefs, watering them with repetition and attention, and then allowing them to grow into a new reality. It's important to pick affirmations that really resonate with you, that feel authentic and empowering. It's not about forcing yourself to believe something you don't. It's about choosing beliefs that are in line with what your heart truly desires. Beliefs that uplift you and inspire you to take action. It's not just about repeating any random positive phrase. It's about finding words that truly spark a feeling of belief and possibility within you. Another powerful tool is visualization. Seth suggests creating these detailed mental images of the reality you want, engaging all your senses in the process. You're not just thinking about what you want, you're feeling it, seeing it, experiencing it as if it's already real. The more vivid and emotionally charged that visualization is, the more powerful its impact on your reality becomes. Imagine yourself living your dream life. What does it look like? What do you feel? What do you smell, hear, taste? Engage all your senses. Make that vision come alive. It's like you're creating a movie in your mind, playing it over and over until it spills out into your reality. And as you do those visualizations, as you use affirmations, you start to align your energy with the frequencies of your desires, bringing them closer and closer. This is all pretty exciting stuff. It's like you're artists painting the canvas of your lives with your thoughts and emotions. But what about those times when it feels like things aren't working? When you're trying, but not getting the results you want? Seth says it's a common experience, and it can definitely be frustrating. He suggests there are often deeper reasons why you might be blocking those manifestations from happening, like internal roadblocks, subconscious beliefs, or fears that are getting in the way of you creating what you want. You might have these deeply ingrained beliefs that actually contradict what you consciously want. Maybe you're afraid of success, or you feel unworthy of happiness. These subconscious blocks can create resistance, stopping your desires from coming to fruition. So it's back to becoming detectives of your own mind, looking for clues to break through those limitations. This exploration might involve journaling, therapy, meditation, anything that lets you connect with your inner self and uncover those hidden patterns that are shaping your reality. It's all about bringing those subconscious beliefs to the surface so you can choose to transform them. It's a journey of self-discovery, this process of peeling back the layers of conditioning and limiting beliefs to finally reveal those patterns. One of the most important places to start is with self-acceptance. Seth emphasizes loving and accepting ourselves unconditionally, even with all our flaws. It's not about trying to be perfect before we can create the life we want. It's about embracing who we are right now, imperfections and all. Self-acceptance builds a foundation of self-love, and that's essential for manifesting our desires. When we love and accept ourselves, we attract more love and acceptance into our lives. It's like we're sending out a signal of self-worth, and the universe responds by sending back positive experiences and relationships. Self-love is a powerful magnet, drawing in experiences and relationships that confirm our worthiness. It also gives us the power to trust our intuition, to believe in ourselves, and to take those steps towards our goals. Self-love is the key that unlocks your creative potential. As we cultivate self-love, we open ourselves to the love and support of the universe, what Seth calls all that is. Seth describes all that is as the source of all creation, the infinite energy and consciousness that everything comes from. He suggests that we're all deeply connected to this source, that we are all expressions of its love and creativity. So it's like we're drops in the ocean of all that is, but each of us also contains the entire ocean within us. As we strengthen that connection to the source, we tap into this unlimited wellspring of power, wisdom, and love. We remember our true nature, our divine connection to that creative force flowing through everything. You're being invited to remember who you really are, a connection to the source of all creation. And when you wake up to that truth, you realize you aren't separate, isolated individuals just struggling to make it in the world. You're part of something much bigger, something magnificent and awe-inspiring. You're getting a glimpse of the bigger picture. This cosmic perspective totally changes how you understand yourself and the universe. And with this wider awareness, you can create from a place of greater love, wisdom, and power. You become conscious collaborators with the universe, co-creators of a reality that's more beautiful, harmonious, and fulfilling. It's like the world is suddenly bursting with possibility. Thank you so much for joining me today on The Conscious Creator. If this exploration of Seth Speaks resonated with you, I encourage you to pick up the book for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's one of those works that reveals something new every time you revisit it. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Have you read Seth Speaks or any of Jane Roberts' other books? What do you think of Seth's teachings? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share it with others who might also benefit from these teachings. Until next time, may your thoughts carry you closer to the life you desire.